If you are in the stages of healing from a narcissist and you're wondering if you're even doing this right, let me show you or tell you some of the steps of healing that you can look forward to. And you can also comment below what stage of healing you think you're in, okay? There are 7 stages of healing when it comes to loss. And dealing with the narcissist and trying to heal from them is a form of loss. You just lost someone that you are or were in love with. So there are 7 stages of that healing. And we used to call this DABDA when we were in nursing school. Is the acronym DABDA, but I'm just going to spell it out for you because there's one more stage that DABDA does not include, and that stage is shock. When the narcissist first discards you or you discard them, the first stage you're going to go through is shock. You're going to be shocked that they discarded you, they lied to you, they betrayed you, they did all of these things. That's stage number 1. Stage number 2 is denial. You are going to be in this delusional denial stage that this did not just happen. You're going to be hurt. You're going to be in a lot of pain. So you are going to be in denial and you're going to try to fight yourself in that stage, thinking that maybe he's just going through something. Maybe he'll come back. Maybe this. You are going to be in denial. Third stage is anger. A lot of people spend a lot of time in this stage, but a lot of people get confused at this stage because a lot of people think, if I'm going through my healing journey and I'm feeling like I'm making progress, why am I so angry? That is a normal stage of healing. When you start to feel angry about the things that you let them get away with, the things that you accepted, the things that they let slide, or things that you let slide, there's going to be a lot of anger. Anger for the time you lost, anger for so many different things. There's going to be a lot of anger. That is a normal stage. Just because you are angry, just because you find yourself being so angry, doesn't mean that you're not doing this right. Doesn't mean that you're not going through your healing. Anger is an actual part of healing. The next stage, I don't know what number I am now, but leave the numbers down below. And again, tell me what stage you're in. The next stage is bargaining, right? You're trying to bargain. This is also a delusional stage where you're like, oh, maybe if I had done this better, maybe if I do that better, maybe if I work on this, maybe if I work on that. You're trying to bargain with yourself. I need to plug this before it dies on me. You're trying to bargain the fact that this even happened. So yes, you're trying to bargain the fact that this happened or what just happened. So you're telling yourself, maybe if you did this better, maybe if you did that better, but no amount of bargaining can change the fact that the loss has already happened. So once you leave that stage, then you go to depression. Again, this is for the people who are confused. Why am I still feeling this way? Why do I feel so down? Why am I in the darkest stage of my life? That is, again, part of healing. You are going to feel depressed because you just had a loss. Again, dealing with the narcissist and getting discarded or you discarding them, that's a loss. I always say this in my video. When you deal with a narcissist or a narcissist, you lost and you have to pick up those pieces and move on and cut your losses. So if you're feeling depressed and you're just confused and you don't know what's going on, that is part of healing. That is a normal part of healing. Another part of healing is you're going to get tested. Sometimes you're going to feel like you want to go back. Sometimes the narcissist is going to test you. Sometimes they're going to text you. They're going to reach out to you. They're going to email you. Your faith and your journey is going to be tested a lot. Sometimes you're going to feel like you're doing it right. Sometimes you're going to feel like you're doing it wrong. Sometimes you're going to want to go back. Many things are going to happen. That is a test. That is a test of your journey. That is a test of your faith. And this is when some people can either make it or some people break and they fold and they go back. So I want you to watch out for that stage. When you feel like your journey is tested, your faith is tested, you feel like maybe if I go back things will be better, maybe if I go back I'll feel better. This is a confusing stage because you have just gone through all of the stages that I just described before, and when you get here you're going to be confused because again your faith and your journey is going to be tested. You have to stay strong at this stage and keep going and trust the process and trust yourself, knowing that you are going through the normal parts of state or of what's it called grief, or I forget the word now, healing. You're going through the normal part of healing. So the last stage is acceptance. This, it takes a lot of people a long time to get here. The journey is different for everybody, but a lot of people do get here. If you don't let the testing stage and the delusional denial stage make you go back, once you get to this stage of acceptance, it's the best place to be because you finally see the narcissist for who they are, and they are cowardly, they are lame, they are good for nothing. They have nothing going for themselves. They don't even have their own personality. They are just pitiful. And this is when you accept what happened and you decide to move on with your life. At this stage, you are untouchable, you are unbreakable. There's nothing the narcissist can do to trigger you. There's nothing the narcissist can do to get you back into that dark place. So if you're going through your healing journey and you're going up and down in these emotions, I want you to save this video and always remind yourself of these stages of healing. Everybody goes through this at different times of their healing stage, and they go through it at different length. It's different for everybody, but just know that all of these things are normal things that happens when you're trying to heal. I hope this helps. Follow for more, and you can also book a one-on-one coaching call with me. The link is in my bio, and you can also follow me on all of my other social media platforms. See you in the next one.